Welcome back to You Gotta Think. They call me Lil Quagmire.
And they call me ARX some.
Yeah.
Rick some.
Man, you gotta think, man.
What we gotta think about today?
You gotta think, man.
What we gotta think about today?
Them fucking shutting down TikTok for 10 minutes. The whole world blew up.
It was more like 15.
It was 10 minutes and 13 seconds. And the world blew into smithereens.
I really didn't see a lot of people. I seen people reacting to them, like shutting down TikTok, but not like going crazy. I wanted us to riot, signs, blow some shit up. Cause now you gotta understand, like on some real stuff. Like some people have, and we talked about this last night before they banned it. Some people was like living off of TikTok, like making actual real deal money.
Actual money.
And they just like, oh yeah, they're just like being laid off from your job. Like, oh okay, yeah, we not finna give you no money, and we cutting off your resources. So
it was a reason for the panic.
But I didn't see no panic. That's what I'm saying.
I
seen people making Facebook statuses. I was one of them.
I saw a lot of black people not taking nothing serious like we usually do.
Like on some like they ain't finna shut it down.
No, like on some. We make comedy out of tragedy. So
right.
I'm saying it in a good way because black people really, as far as the internet goes, don't take nothing serious. Like anything could happen, and it's gonna be memes and jokes and just a slew of like
content.
Let's call it content, yeah. And so when TikTok went off, I saw a obituary.
I
saw a eulogy.
Tombstones.
I saw tombstones. I saw a whole bunch of collections of old clips. I seen like all of that. And
so, and it's gonna be off a subject a little bit, but what was that before TikTok? We was on something else. What was it?
Instagram.
Not Instagram. It was one where that whole
Vine,
that real deal created like reels and stuff, right? Do you remember them getting shut down?
Yes.
I don't remember.
I do. I remember when they said they were shutting down Vine because Instagram started making 7-second videos. Actually, they were 10-second videos. Instagram only allowed you to do 10-second clips. Vine only had 7 seconds, and Vine went out of business.
Why they just didn't do 10 seconds?
Because I guess they was ready to die on that hill. They said 7 seconds, so we doing 7. We not. Well, fuck it then. Like y'all want 10 seconds, y'all don't want Vine. I'm straight. Y'all kill me.
Lock the doors. We not.
You done put all the people out of a job instead of just moving to 12 seconds.
Y'all want 3 more seconds? Nah.
Off of who? From who? I ain't bet.
We making reels, not movies. But no, seriously, I don't remember them shutting down. Maybe because I went into the whole TikTok Vine thing.
I had Vine content.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't.
I never went viral, but I had like maybe the most was in the hundreds of thousands because it was a bitch you guessed it clip with Randy Orton RKO and somebody. Part of the trend, if anybody remembers the Vines and the trends, that was around the time OG Maco's RIP came out with bitch you guessed it. And so
he died?
Yeah, he died. He died recently. So RIP OG Maco.
RIP.
And condolences to his family.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's wild.
And it was recent too. It was maybe either December for sure or early January.
What's the cause of death?
I don't remember.
Well, RIP, because he was one of my favorite. He was one of my favorite.
Yeah.
Musician, artists.
Yeah.
That's wild.
But yeah, my Vine shut down around the time, and I think I had 2 other ones that were just there. My face in the camera just there. So yeah.
I think at the time, I was trying to be a rapper. I was trying to make music. So music wasn't really integrated into like the whole short video clip thing. I mean, you had Thriller.
If we only knew.
Triller.
Triller.
Thriller.
Yeah.
Triller. We had Triller, but like, you got a 3-minute song, you ain't want to shorten it down to no 2 seconds. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So like, I ain't really pay attention to it. But we are here now.
If we only knew then what we know now.
Nah, I swear to God.
I would have been putting music up on that motherfucker. I was up here doing SoundClouds and shit.
And then I think I was real deal being an old head because like, and this is what makes a genius in the business world a genius because like, knowing the human condition, like we have short attention spans. Like, we didn't know that at first. Or I didn't figure. I figured like people like to watch the longer the video was, the better. Cause I remember 106 & Park, right? They'll have a 3-minute video, and then they'll shut the end off. And I'll be like,
hate that.
bro, that's what I'm saying. So I'm like, bro, what's the? Okay.
It looked nice, but it's going in. It's okay. It's
cool. But
it's cool.
Yeah, so I ain't really I hated 106 & Park because he used to cut my favorite. And you know they'll say at the end they'll say the best verse for the end, and then 106 & Park will cut it off.
Shout out to Weezy.
And you be like, bro, no count.
Shout out to
No
Weezy.
count. Everybody waited for Wayne part.
Everybody waiting for Wayne verse. I still am to this day.
But yeah, like, no, that TikTok ban was unnecessarily
short.
It was short, but I don't know. I just feel like they think we some real deal dumbasses. If like, now at first, okay, y'all could probably lie to us and say, hey, we need to ban TikTok because the Chinese people stealing our information. Cool.
You don't know what I think it is though, or aided in it being brought back.
What?
You know of an app called Red Note?
Mm-hmm. I seen DJ YK talking about it this morning, matter of fact.
So, Red Note is a full Chinese app. like
no subtitles.
No, real deal, no subtitles. It's not translated. Like it's full. The whole thing is Chinese. Man. Like that. You talk about petty black bitches getting the attitude, talking about some. We can't have TikTok because of China. I go get a whole Chinese app right now.
So Red Note is a real deal.
Red Note is full Chinese.
So no dub.
So people started downloading a full-blooded Chinese app from the App Store.
And it was like, oh,
you was like, aye.
That's wild. And you know who gonna use it. That's what I mean by that corporate genius.
You already know.
Donald Trump himself.
You already know.
Dude said, bro, I'm going to bring TikTok. And this is why I say they feel like we stupid. They could have at least waited a month. 2 months. Oh, damn. Bro, oh my. So what does it do?
It's TikTok.
It's TikTok, but like. Wow.
We talking real China, man.
Oh, so yeah.
So they said, all right, look.
Yeah.
We'll let y'all do TikTok, but y'all got to calm down. Listen.
That's wild. So, now what?
Now TikTok's back. People got their money back. People got their livelihood back, and nobody's going to prepare for anything.
I'm already prepared. Like, them banning TikTok made me look into other platforms, for our stuff. Mm-hmm. But I'm not letting it go because TikTok back. I mean, y'all can. I don't like the fact that they can just give us and take away stuff when they feel like it. Because it's a lot of people surviving off of TikTok and making money off of TikTok.
You don't know I'm the opposite. I'm used to it. I'm so used to it that it doesn't faze me. Like,
yeah,
I've been a YouTube partner before, right? Where I was eligible to earn money from running ads on stuff.
Yeah.
Back in 2012, like over 10 years ago. They snatched the shit away from me.
YouTube?
Yeah, because one, wasn't making content, and two, they started to upgrade their guidelines and stuff like that. And it was basically like, you don't have enough subscribers, nor enough content, nor enough views, you're out.
Damn.
Because they knew that they were finna change. They started, I think, probably around the time PewDiePie came.
PewDiePie. I don't think I heard of PewDiePie.
You've heard of PewDiePie. PewDiePie was one of the pioneers of the playthroughs. He played a game and people would watch. He was probably the first real streamer before there was streaming. And people would subscribe to YouTube off of him. And then they were like, okay, we want numbers like that. We got to pay for things around that area, that nature.
Yeah.
Then you get stuff like Mr. Beast, and then you had other like channels that were like booking real subscribers, real views, like every time they drop.
That's cool.
Shout out to Hot Damn My Rock, Spoken Reasons, Onision, and such.
Oh, yeah.
And
sure.
Fred.
For sure.
And Annoying Orange. I was into some shit.
Oh, no. Oh, the orange though was.
Yeah, I watched Annoying Orange like every
because
morning.
they ended up going to like Cartoon Network.
Yep, and Nickelodeon.
Oh.
Off of YouTube.
Hey, was Fred a real streamer?
Fred was a real show on YouTube, yes.
Oh, so he had the YouTube show first.
Yeah.
And then
Nickelodeon made a movie about him. And got John Cena.
I remember seeing the movie. Wasn't John Cena like his daddy or something?
I never watched the movie.
I watched the movie.
Because I didn't have cable by the time that movie came out.
We're going to have to watch that.
Humble Beginnings. Oh, definitely. We're going to watch that and we're going But
whatever that means.
But yeah, man. Fred came from YouTube first.
Okay, that's cool. Bet. Hopefully that'll be us, man. Make a show. I don't know. I don't think I can act though. Can you think you can act?
Nah, you can act fine. I'm gonna quit this shit immediately.
Immediately?
Hell yeah. Oh man, probably my first check. Y'all gonna have to stop me
From what?
from getting on the train and going to Bolivia.
You already know what I'm trying. I'm trying to create a Squid Game. Don't look at me like that.
Guys, this is one of them kind of podcasts.
We didn't have that. That's what I gotta do.
I thought
like,
that we
look.
Nigga, somebody got to stop somebody.
Look, I want a real deal Squid Game.
Okay, let's back up then. So you want us to go to the movies and make shows and such.
Mm-hmm.
I'm producing a lot of channels. I don't think I want to make a movie or show. Now, the content creators that I'm dealing with and employing and what have you, they have ambitions of doing such, and I'm okay with...
Shout out Cal.
Exactly. I'm okay with... I don't want to do it. Like, I don't know. I don't want to do it.
What you want to do?
I want to get money and then invest money and then be done and fall off.
That's cool.
Like, I want a J. Cole fall off. Like, fall off on purpose, fall off.
I'm all about trying new experiences too. I seen what's her name, SZA do a movie with Kiki Palmer.
I want to try SZA.
And SZA did a movie. Is that how you pronounce her name?
Yeah.
Okay. She did a movie and then I think she like made a status or she did an interview or something. But basically saying that like she want to try acting now and it gave her a new level of confidence. Like, I think I'll try, like, I'll at least go to a screening or something and just see, like, hey, could I do this?
It'd be crazy. Some of the most beautiful people.
Long as don't nobody ask me for no sexual favors, then I'm done with everything. The moment that I get asked for a sexual favor and as male or female, if anybody asks me for a sexual favor, I quit everything. I'm burning all the equipment. I'm done. And I'm becoming a full-blooded Christian. I said full-blooded. A full-blooded Christian. Yes. Right?
Well, so...
All right.
If SZA asked you for sexual favors in order to get a movie role, you would still quit and become a full-blooded Christian?
Yes.
If Emily Blunt,
I don't know what it is.
if
Show me who she is.
I don't know who she is either.
No, we gotta figure out now.
Oh, that's John Krasinski's wife.
Who the fuck is that?
Jim.
Bro, quit saying his name. He said another goddamn name.
From The Office.
Oh, God. I'm like, you said it to me. Man, Stacy.
Hey, shout out to The Office. We love The Office.
Oh, we love The Office.
We love The Office. No, real talk. Real talk.
So his actor wife is Emily Blunt.
She is an actress, but they're married.
In real life?
Yes.
I did not know that.
Emily Blunt is not Pam from The Office. So go ahead and look up what you was finna look up.
You confusing the hell out of me. All right, Emily Blunt.
Dude said you confusing the hell out of me.
Oh, I know her. See, I'm bad with names.
Yeah, so am I.
Yes, I'm still becoming a Christian.
Okay.
Just cause, like,
If
I don't know,
Scarlett,
I love Scarlett.
I know.
I'm in love with
If
Scarlett.
Scarlett asked you,
Yes.
yes to what?
Just look at me like
Yes
that.
to what?
I'm becoming a Christian.
With or without Scarlett's movie role?
Yep.
You know she pregnant.
For real. Congratulations, Scarlett.
That's the last I heard. I think she's pregnant.
That's what's up.
It is what's up, man.
But
It is what's up. But
I just don't feel like I don't know. But now that I think of it, like real deal, think about it. Like after the P Diddy stuff going on, I think predators like that are like scared to try stuff like that. I don't know because I'm not in that business, but now it's so much of an open space for people to come out and be like, hey, that guy, that girl tried to do this so I can get this movie role, and they made me feel uncomfortable.
can you believe it was a time in life where predators weren't afraid to just
Weren't afraid and were in some powerful
to
positions.
predate?
That's like the KKK being in the police force, like high-ranking officers.
It was a time where they just was out here.
Like I ain't like doing it, and everybody was like, "Yeah, bro, you gotta, we don't. Are you gonna do it or not?"
You know, people up north still don't believe we have sundown towns.
For real? Who? I only met one white person that was from up north. What's his name? Kilt. From Tech Air.
R.I.P. to Tech Air. But
What's his name?
Yeah.
Kilt. So when I was dealing with my I don't know what the fuck calling people being racist or whatnot, Kip had told me that he was from up north.
so when you were doing your people being racist,
Dealing with people.
when you were dealing with people being racist.
Yeah. You know, Kip was the manager at the time.
All right.
And he was like, "Yeah, I don't know. This is just crazy. Like, you know how Kip used to talk. Like,
Man,
I'm from up north.
it is crazy how up north, like, don't deal with that inherently. Like, it's not, by and large, it's just not in them. Like, to just be
on some
racist.
But it was me and my brother, and my brother Mark and my brother Tundra, and two bald head dudes. They must have been skinheads, but dude hopped out he didn't hop out the car. He was out the window.
Might be the same story.
And dude was like, yeah, he probably was gay. But dude was like, hey, why don't you niggers go home? It was like we had just left some women houses.
We was already 5 minutes from the
We was already 5 minutes from the house. And like, I don't know if he was telling me to leave Sherwood. Because we lived in Sherwood. So it was like, and then it was 4 o'clock in the morning. What
do you want?
Why are y'all even out being racist at this time? Like, sundown over with, right?
It's supposed to be.
The sun up now, motherfucker. Like, so it's probably like 5, 6 something. But no, Arkansas be on there. Arkansas is probably the worst state when it comes to racist shit.
We could actually be the worst state. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Like, cause I don't
We
really,
could.
I don't know nobody else that. And I don't think Arkansas just big on technology either. So you don't really see a lot of videos of racial stuff happening. Like we see the videos happening in other places, because they be ready to record it. Arkansas just be ready to deal with it because we so used to it.
That's sad.
I mean, it's Arkansas. I think we was the last state to be on some like it's wrong to have slaves. I think Arkansas was the last state.
That's crazy, but that's probably also true. I ain't gonna lie.
Anyway,
anywho, and shit like that. You gotta think.
You
have to think though. You gotta think.
Y'all gotta think, especially with the times that we living in now. Get out the Matrix. And let me warn you too. I seen a picture on Facebook. Mm-hmm. It said people that are living in the Matrix, and then there's people that live outside the Matrix. The people that was living in the Matrix, picture was beautiful, colorful. It was a big ass party. And then the people that's outside the Matrix, it was just depressing and dark. It remind me of Rick. Like, the more you know, sometimes the more depressed you can get.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go back.
All right, you gotta think. Back in this thing.
You got to think.
ARX some.
Little Quagmire.
Beezy nose over here.
Beezy bandana, the Beezy boy.
Why gotta be Quagmire? Oh, you was calling yourself Quagmire.
Yes.
You calling me? Oh, okay, bet. I'm cool with that.
You a saint. You see the white?
Franklin Saint.
Lil Saint.
He died.
The dead one.
This one for Lil Saint, yo. Did you ever watch that movie? Hell no.
I didn't watch the one with G-Baby. I watched the one with Lil Saint.
Who was Lil Saint, first of all? I'm confused now.
The nigga that died.
I'm saying, was it You Got Served or
You Got Served?
Hardball? Also, G-Baby was Hardball.
It had to be.
Okay.
Because didn't that nigga get shot or something?
Mm-hmm. What's up with them having kids? Bro, they had a lot of kids dying, and then that was the motivation for the whole game to hit the ball harder or dance harder.
Because that was back in a time where like motivation was so stupid. Like,
I guess
they wanted the kids to matter. Kids don't matter to me.
I don't know what to say to that.
You're supposed to ask me why.
Why don't kids matter to you, sir?
I ain't like how you did that. Oh, I don't like kids.
I love kids. I mean, I got kids.
Right.
Let me take that back. I love my kids. For all you freakers out there.
God, I gotta find that clip. Okay, but
I love my kids. Yeah, no. Take it back again. I love kids that behave. I hate badass kids. And then I hate parents that act like their kids not bad. Give them a whooping.
Oh!
But anyway.
He needs some milk.
I don't have the patience for kids. It's really the whole thing. So I can say hate kids, don't like. We can do all of that for the sake, but I really don't have the patience for kids. Now your kids I love, like, and the other brothers' kids I love, my nieces and nephews, and that's fine. That's blood. Like, it's one of those mandatory loves, but then they earn it eventually. But
I feel
like
that.
Kids just at random, I like the things that they do. I just don't like. I find it all annoying. Like when people will say, "But they're kids. What do you expect?" Or "It's a baby. What do you expect?" It's like, because I don't have them, I don't just ignore crying. I don't like crying. I don't like yelling. I don't like throwing. I don't like tearing stuff up. I don't like making
at the
messes.
same time.
I don't like it.
No, I feel where you're coming from, but I'm saying the people that saying it to you just because you decide to deal with kids and have kids,
boom,
don't mean
boom
that it's not gonna irritate a person who chose not to have kids
boom
for that reason. Like that don't make sense.
That don't make sense.
Like I don't never try to put my kids or just make what my kids do, like make it try to explain like, oh no, this is what kid. No, we at somebody else's house. We in public. We. No, just because they kids don't mean they can run around and
literally
shoot.
But
like
people have this thing where they try to have forced entitlement.
Yeah,
is what it feels like. Like, oh, because I have kids now, I'm privileged, so I can just let them yell because it's a baby, and you gotta be okay with that.
No,
I'm okay with kicking both of y'all out on the street in the rain.
No.
If you can't get your child under control because you know this isn't a public thing.
Yeah.
You know this isn't, you know that's not a thing that you do with other people around. You know what being considerate is.
Yeah. Like
now, there's also a such thing as people just being on the edge and maybe they at their breaking point and they just tuned everything out.
Yeah.
Because I've seen people, because people ain't perfect, but.
Because I tune my kids out sometimes and I be like, I come back to reality and be like, hey, hey, get your ass. Bro, especially Ariana. Like, one thing my daddy and my mama taught me when I was growing up is when grown-ups talking, get your butt
big
out
lesson.
of here.
Big lesson.
So sometimes, bro, I get to talking with Talia, my wife, and I catch Ari like just there. And I be in a conversation and be like, girl, get your ass up out of here. Like, bro, the older, you know, like the older she get, the sneakier her ass get.
You understand?
Nah, my son pissed me off the other day. I'm telling this Negro to put some, cause we trying to potty train him on that. So I tell this dude to put on some drawers, cause he'll use the bathroom, and then he'll just go do his thing. And I see him with his dick out. I'm like, fam, put some drawers on. It's people in the house. You got a sister. Dude, tell me. I'm like, nigga, bro, first of all, this is my house. And I'm not walking around here with my thing swinging. You ain't finna be walking.
Everybody go to bed.
I swear to God, all y'all. Everybody getting a whooping.
Oh, God.
Because you're a fucking brother.
Everybody.
But nah, kids fun though, real talk.
I can only handle them in doses. And that's just me. And them doses got to be
sometimes they can make your life a living hell. Especially when they get older.
Hell yeah.
It's like when they first born, living hell, then you got this period where it's like, okay, boom, it's steady, you coasting. And then they got that period where they turn into teenagers or get close to turning into teenagers. And it comes way faster now. Because all this technology and they getting introduced to stuff that we didn't get introduced to as kids because it wasn't available to us like that.
Well, I remember being a teenager. It depends on what kind of teenager you was. Introduced is one thing, but when you was an outcast, boy, you was on that internet.
That same thing as introduced.
You was on that internet.
Introduced.
Like so I remember when I was a teenager, like instantly I hung out with the goths. And I was never goth. Though, like, I never did the Hot Topic black nail thing.
They were just outcasts.
They were the outcasts. And, like, the thing about goths that, you know what, before I get on a soapbox, black people are like this now. Like, the trend caught up late, but now there are whole different genres of black people, and there's a more accepting culture of the BU. But back then, if you was black, you had to be blackity black. You had to be Kendrick Lamar.
Blackity black. Black y'all.
It's like you had to be. So the outcasts were just like, hey, come on over. What do you like? Come on over. Just hang out. So, of course, with the outcasts, they were into the internet because as soon as they figured out what a dark web was, they were trying to get on it. 13, 14, 15. And so our generation as a whole, we've seen some things.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you got to think.
Yeah, you got to think.
You got to think. Our generation has seen stuff that the past generations couldn't even imagine. I know a vast percentage of us have seen someone get beheaded on Facebook.
Yeah, I couldn't watch it. I have seen
no one went looking for it. It's like one of those things that you go back and see, hopefully. But you were exposed to literally some kind of
crazy stuff,
some kind of crazy and illegal act that was on your social media feed and you couldn't avoid it.
Yeah, and also I remember growing up, it was this one video that everybody talked about: 2 girls, 1 cup.
We were exposed to that.
Like
that was something that flew on our child, something that some of our adult supervisors, superior, whatever, parents, uncles, and such. Never seen nothing like that. Never interested in it. Never looked it up. Never seen. Now ain't nothing new under the sun.
Yeah,
but it was a whole lot more. Stop that. It was a whole lot more selection.
Yeah.
But our generation, we got a lot of stuff thrown at us. Even economically, it was thrown at us. We were thrown into a depression. A few of them.
Depression.
Government shutdowns. We've had about
plagues.
We had about 4 pandemics in our entire generation. Ebola, swine flu, COVID, and then one other one that I done forgot. It's crazy we done forgot.
Swine flu, COVID. Oh God.
Ebola.
Right. Oh, I forgot about Ebola.
Yeah, you see how you just forgot about it. We had a whole pandemic go on, and we ran through like 4 of them.
Monkeypox.
Monkeypox. Yeah, that was another one. We had monkeypox that we went through.
Yeah. I mean,
we're 30 now. And we're in our early 30s.
Yeah.
Pandemic, after depression, after president, after election.
After president.
After ban, after.
Why do the presidents keep getting worse?
Why do the presidents keep turning into comedy figures? I can tell you why.
Actually,
I can tell you why. You got to think.
Okay.
I can tell you why. Because political offices have always been about the popular vote, despite what they want you to believe. To gain the popular vote, you have to be pop. You have to get into popular. So there's been a number of presidents that's gone on talk shows, late night talk shows, or radio hosts, and vying for presidency and trying to get people to see their campaign. They try to go where the views are. As the world becomes more
technological,
but as the world becomes more obsessed with entertainment and we'll say even comedy in and of itself, they have to go where the eyes are. Like you'd like to say, I never want to see my president on a TikTok or on a Facebook or on a Twitter, but that's where the eyes are.
Who said that? Old people?
Yeah, older people.
Yeah,
I would have been one of them.
I'm not, because it's a whole different generation now. So I don't think I want a president. This is my personal opinion. Like, I don't want a president that don't understand how things working now.
Fair.
You know what I'm saying? Because then we'll never evolve if we still got a president that thought like I don't know, one of them old presidents.
Jimmy Carter, R.I.P. He just died recently.
Damn, why are these people dying?
He was 100.
For real?
Yes.
100.
Yes.
I mean, Moses was like 900. But anyway, you gotta think though, man.
You gotta think.
You
gotta think.
But yeah, I don't know. You just don't want no old person. I'm gonna call it old person. I was gonna say something real mean, but you don't know old person stuck in back when the world was doing a whole different
dead
thing.
Motherfucker.
No wrinkle. You don't want them trying to tell you what to do now. So I don't know. And it might not even be Donald Trump, but I'm just saying, like, somebody that understands that, okay, yeah, I got to go to social media because that's how the world moving, make me feel a little more comfortable.
I mean, it would, because that's the gimmick. That's the hat trick. That's what they do. They have to. They want you to feel comfortable in order so you can vote for them.
Yeah.
And I guess that was our current president's main appeal, is that he was more relatable than probably any other president.
Even Obama?
Relatable? Yes.
Yeah, I can see that.
Obama was poised and cool. Obama is somebody that you will feel safe, like somebody saying he's in charge. I'm like, okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, okay, yeah, he got it. But do I feel like I could just shoot the breeze with him? Not all the time. I look at him like I would look at like a big uncle who I know love me, but we don't do the same stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't really talk to Unc about. I talk to Unc about some girls or something, but what I tell him about the new game that came out, what I really talk to him about, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, this one was just relatable because I mean,
Donald Trump.
It's relatable because we know somebody either like him or we hate somebody who's like him. Like he's either our neighbor, our boss, our lawyer, our hated neighbor. I see him as a really hated neighbor. Like,
oh yeah, he remind me of.
But at the same time,
I'm gonna say CA. From Big Lots. That's who he remind me of.
Definitely. But at the same time, you can hate that neighbor, but if somebody broke in your house, that neighbor would call the cops.
And he probably gonna pull the gun out on them for you.
He might pull the gun out for whether you hate him or not. He might pull the gun out on for you.
For you.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
or bomb him.
And like that's the neighbor you hate, but at the same time, he do throw the neighborhood cookouts every season.
No cap.
When winter come, he out there, him and his wife, they invite you to the cookout. Y'all may not like each other, but hey, he keeps his car on his grass. He keeps his kids off your grass.
And
that's the neighbor he remind me of.
I was listening to Mark Zuckerberg too, and like a lot of people love to hate on Donald Trump, which I don't really have anything negative or positive to say about Donald Trump. because I don't get into politics like that.
Right.
But one thing I will say about him is that I don't know if it's positive or negative, but like he want the U.S. to be on top. That's his biggest thing.
Sexually?
I guess. So I don't know. Is the top positive?
I don't know. It could be a sexual thing.
But we'll
look it up.
He want U.S. to win. You know what I'm saying? So that's cool. That's cool to me. Like, once again, I don't get into politics because, religion things, but yeah. But I think, like you said, our presidents are turning into comedians.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, the world coming to an end anyway. You might as well laugh about it. That's how I feel about it. No matter who we pick, no matter who we put, no matter who we vote for, ain't gonna change anything.
A guy named Brandon Rogers said that if you're taking life serious, then you better be immortal.
I love it.
Just saying.
I love it.
You gotta think.
All thing I can say is just, try to run your household the way you can to, bring peace to you. And don't look for my biggest thing about presidents that I don't like, and it has nothing to do with them, but just as human beings, like, I don't believe in putting my faith in another man's hands. Just like I wouldn't put my life in your hands. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be.
Whoa. Why not?
Because why? Why would I?
You're a human being. I know how to cook beans.
All right, bro.
Why wouldn't you put your life in my hands?
Because you are human, just like I'm a human. So why?
I'm a pretty good human.
You decent, but you gotta worry about yourself. You don't have that. You don't have the time or energy to.
How you gonna tell me what I got?
Because the bass leaving your voice is already concerning to me. I know.
But I know I can get the job done.
If I was on top of a roof right now and I called you like, bro, I'm finna jump. You told me, bro, what you finna jump on?
I'm pretty sure that I can help the situation.
Bro, this nigga tripping.
If you was on top of a roof right now and you called me, I guarantee I could get you off of that roof.
Hell no, not talking like that.
It don't matter. I got different voices.
You make me panic.
I could sound like Stitch.
Yeah, I'd probably be like, yeah, let me not do this because I need to go help him out because he over there tripping.
I could sound like Elmo too.
I bet you can, Twan. I got a trainer that do that Elmo. I don't like their voice.
It's high pitched. You used to have nightmares about Elmo?
Touch you
in a bad place?
Chucky?
Where Chucky touch you?
No, I'm saying you had nightmares about Chucky.
Chucky Finster?
All right, bro. Definitely Chucky, though. They used to scare the hell out of me.
I wasn't scared of Chucky Finster. Chucky Finster was scared of me.
Who is Chucky Finster?
Finster.
Who is that? Why you keep saying
from Rugrats?
Why do you know these people's names, bro?
I was an outcast.
I'm so like
a real one. I'm not these fake outcasts that talking about I like anime. No, I'm a real outcast. I was out here learning characters.
Now, when you say Chucky from Rugrats, yeah, I know who that is. His last name was Finster.
Chucky Finster, Tommy Pickles, Dill Pickles, Susie Carmichael.
What was Chucky's real name? I was scared of that dude. It was
just Chucky.
He had a real name. It was Charles something.
I know Charles E. Is it Charles E. Entertainment? No, Charles Entertainment Cheese.
No, it was Chucky's. That's why we got Google.
Phil and Lil DeVille. And then, no, that was it.
Who?
Tommy Pickles.
Charles Lee Ray.
Oh, that's stupid. Chucky Finster.
Charles Lee
Phil
Ray.
and Lil DeVille. Angelica. Is Angelica a Pickles?
No, I don't think so.
Angelica should be a Pickles. Because her daddy. Did she take? Huh.
Charles Lee Ray. You know my daddy name Charles.
Your
Charles
daddy
Lee
name-
Ray.
Your daddy name is Tiger, stupid. See, he's just gonna say your full government name on the internet video.
What the fuck they gonna do
wild.
with it?
Oh!
Steal your identity.
Hey, sir, I know this whole name. Can I take $1 million out the bank?
All right, when they do this shit, you ain't gonna be laughing. I am.
Hey,
Cause they ain't gonna get no money off of Lil Quagmire.
first of all, it ain't Corey Christopher Charles.
You gonna
Lee
keep
Walker.
saying it?
Listen.
You already got your daddy name wrong.
Chucky name is Charles Lee Ray, right?
Sure, yes.
Corey Christopher Charles Lee Walker. And my mama, guess what her middle name is?
Ray.
I'm related to Chucky.
Mm.
I broke it down. But anyway, I used to have nightmares about dude.
I feel like this last 5 minutes was a fever dream. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of don't remember what happened. I'm just excited to be here. I kind of
As long
don't
as
know.
we got content, that's all that matters, man.
Jumping back though,
Mm-hmm.
different side of content.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking cartoon contents.
Okay.
You don't remember none of the names from your childhood shows?
I remember SpongeBob SquarePants.
How many characters you can name on SpongeBob? You ever played that game?
I could pretty much name everybody off of SpongeBob.
You ever played that game with that I like blah blah blah, and I can name one song, and then you be like, I can name two, I can name three, and then one of us challenges, and then you gotta. Okay, so it goes like I played it last night with one of my homegirls.
All right.
I was like, hey, I listen to Stevie Wonder, and I can name one Stevie Wonder song. She said I can name two. I said I can name three. And she said I can name four. I said I can name five. She said a challenge.
So you gotta
AKA
five
name them. So I got to name five because that's what I bet. And then so it goes like that. So let's go SpongeBob.
Okay.
You say that you know SpongeBob.
Okay.
Okay. I know SpongeBob. I could name one character for SpongeBob.
I can name two.
I can name three.
I can name four.
I can name five.
I can name six.
I can name seven.
Challenge.
Challenge. Bet. SpongeBob, Patrick.
Hold on. Whoa.
What? What
First
you want?
and last name.
SpongeBob SquarePants, Patrick Tentacles.
Oh no, Patrick Star.
Whoa. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm getting ready. I'm getting piped up. I'm getting piped up, bro. I'm getting piped. Hey.
Go on.
SpongeBob SquarePants, Patrick Star, Squidward Tentacles, Eugene Krabs, Pearl Krabs, Sandy Cheeks, Larry the Lobster. What's up? Hey, I don't get piped up. I had it. Well, hey.
It's the only show though for me.
And I think I hyped myself up too much because I don't remember the nigga whose leg keep breaking.
He ain't have a name.
He had a name. But it was like a one name. It was a simple name. It wasn't nothing like super
Eugene?
fantastic.
Hold on. What you say, Mr. Krabs' name was?
Eugene.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So like, got your ass. Nah, yeah, and you had what's it? Meow. That boy Gary.
Gary.
His name
Gary
was
SquarePants.
It was SquarePants.
We just gonna say it's
Yeah,
his
it
pet.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Nah, that's the only show though, cause I don't know. Like,
I mean, see, I knew Hey Arnold. I knew Fairly Odd Parents. I knew.
I know American Dad. I know
Oh,
Family
you know
Guy.
the new shit, and that's cool too.
American Dad and Family Guy are really nice.
They're not new no more. Crazy enough. Like we passed 20 seasons on both.
Almost at 30.
But like, we up there.
Like, I
That's
go back and watch the
wild.
old episodes of Family Guy, but
I hate looking at the old episodes because of the. It's
The
not called
animation.
graphics. Thank you, animation. I hate looking at the old stuff.
terrible.
It was bad.
But it was good because I I went to go watch the old Mortal Kombat, bro. If the old Mortal Kombat had the special effects that this new bullshit ass Mortal Kombat had, oh my god.
Hell yeah.
I did not. I'm still trying to figure out why Sub-Zero chose to throw all that ice in the air. Y'all go back and watch that. Ice Cube. Sub-Zero throw up ice, bro.
He did.
A whole bunch of ice to throw it at a crowd and only hit one dude. I would have been so fucking mad, bro.
R.I.P. to that dude.
Bro, he was the only. What was the point?
He was dead.
Sub-Zero. Dude had a. Oh, he had a beef with dude.
He was definitely dead.
I mean, it was a cool trick, but for you to throw that at the crowd and only hit one dude, yeah.
You a bad person.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Them favors, dude said he wanted to be in the movie. The director said,
"Yeah, we not doing no favors."
Dude said, "Yeah, we got you. We need to do
not
something.
Doing no favors, dog. Can't do it.
We're gonna put a scene with Sub-Zero throwing ice at people. We're gonna throw actual ice at you,
motherfuckers."
Dude said, he was the only person to get hit. Yeah, I don't like that movie. I ain't gonna count.
I thought it was actually okay after I watched it enough times. I was just there for the ride. See, I don't know Mortal Kombat lore, nor have I watched old Mortal Kombat movies. So if I'm just there for the ride, like Space Jam 2, if you completely ignore Space Jam 1 existing ever in life in history, and you just say, I'm going to take my kids to go see LeBron James, then you'll be fine.
Okay.
But you have to completely clear your mind of whatever you knew.
That's why I ain't even watch it.
That's what it is.
They was not finna ruin my childhood.
That's basically it.
Like, now some movies they done did over again. No, Halloween. Oh my God. If they make another bro, I'm so sick of them making Halloween movies. Like, let whoever playing, what's the dude name that play Michael Myers?
Oh, the dude that plays him? I don't know.
Bro, let him rest.
Dude said rest.
I'm saying, bro.
I yawned.
Let him rest, cause why? Why do we keep making Halloween movies? And the last one was so bad. They was like, yo, let's put some action in here and have Michael Myers doing karate.
Horror movies just ain't doing as well as they used to.
They're not scary no more.
They're not scary no more. I recall going on a double date to go see Black Phone.
Oh yeah, that was us.
Yep.
Yeah, you had your chick, I had my chick,
and
my girl was scary.
And Black Phone did nothing for her.
I don't even.
It didn't do nothing for me.
Black Phone was.
I wanted it to be scary,
bro. It was rushed.
I wanted it to be so. I wanted the fear, and I guess that. But you're a parent, though. I was going to say maybe it was fearful for people who had kids, but you got kids. Were you scared?
And I think no, because I think like the thing is like, bro, we go through so much scary shit that's real in real life. like it's really niggas out here trying to take your kids. Like
kids, hide what?
Like, so when we watch scary movies, it's hard to scare us. It just is what it is. Make some more action movies. Put all your money into Marvel superhero movies and Tyler Perry movies for my wife. She loves Tyler Perry movies. I can't stand them.
I can't stand your wife.
Me neither. Bro, we stay arguing about the movie selections, bro. I'd be like, fam, how many times do you want to see somebody in a relationship, somebody cheat on, somebody gay, somebody treating their wife bad, treating their husband bad? It just be the same every time.
Yeah, because they buy into it. And they give.
But this is what I'm saying. Like, we lived it.
But.
Like, why you want to see like when Black Panther came out? Oh my God, amazing!
It was amazing.
But like to see the stuff in black movies that we see in real life, like it be like, okay, I want to get out of here. Deezy said it perfectly. Like, I don't go to the movies to watch my life. I go to the movies to escape reality.
Facts.
I don't want to go to a movie where I see my uncles and mamas already did that. Then I'm finna go, like, what am I watching? No, I don't get it. I don't get it. I hate it. Every moment of it. But anyway.
Anyways.
So, Penguin.
The Penguin.
Let's talk about it, man.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10?
10 out of 10.
What was your favorite part of the Penguin?
Death. Ooh, back up. Favorite part of Penguin was, it's gonna sound cliche, but really just the journey.
Yeah, watching that.
The journey of Penguin was because I'm a very particular person, right? I like what I like. I don't like what I don't like. However, I'm able to be convinced.
Yeah.
I'm able to be swayed, right? Mm-hmm. So we're talking about, if I'm going to Marvel, I'm just looking for Spider-Man. Right. You know what I mean? I'm only looking for, I'm there for Spider-Man. I'm here for Spider-Man. Give me to the Spider-Man section. And I'm walking past everybody else.
Yeah.
And then y'all make a spectacle out of Iron Man. Mm-hmm. And he becomes like one of my favorites, like how y'all personify this character. Shout out to RDJ. No I'm into it now. I'm into Iron Man. I hate Captain America with a passion, but the movie was beautifully done.
I like Captain America.
I didn't like anything until I started seeing how they expounded on these characters, and they made them like, oh, this guy is pretty cool. I see how we could use him. Mm-hmm. I see how, hey, maybe he might have hands for Spider-Man. I don't know.
He did.
You know what I mean? So, jumping that back into Penguin, when it comes to Batman, I only care about Joker. You know what I mean? Batman is just there for Joker to have something to do, if you're asking me. Mm-hmm. So, but
the Joker movie made you only care about Joker?
Ooh, which Joker movie?
The one with Phoenix.
Joaquin Phoenix? Mm-hmm. I've always cared about Joker. I was already a Joker fan.
See, I wasn't until Phoenix did.
See, I was already a huge Joker fan. And by that time, Phoenix is like the 4th or 5th Joker existing. And I loved his rendition of Joker, just to turn out, spoiler alert, he's not the Joker. But
oh my God, that made me so mad.
That was the dumbest thing ever. We'll get into that.
Yeah. But the Penguin.
I've always loved Joker. So now Penguin, of course, I know Batman and Gotham themselves have other villains.
And Penguin was like the less of the less.
And Penguin is like the equivalent of what Kingpin is to Marvel.
Mm-hmm. So no count.
So I'm not super interested, but they made the show. Mm-hmm. And they decided to make Penguin 6 foot all of a sudden.
Thank God. Oh my God. So, thank God.
Like now, like because of how he was personified and like seeing what his traits are, which, knowing that Gotham has powers, but now we see what his power is. Mm-hmm. I'm like, okay. So like just seeing the journey and learning like, oh, this guy is, for lack of a better expression, a smooth talker. Get himself out of anything, convince everybody of anything, like he talk his way to the top without lifting a finger. Type
he's a liar.
He is a liar.
He them type of people that tells a lie and believe it. Mm-hmm. Like he is and this is what I'm getting at. This is how they tricked me at the end. Spoilers alert. For dude not to want to tell dude the truth, and this is what had me tricked. Because if you would have told him the truth, I would have caught it, because you say I'd be spoiling shit. Mm-hmm. But for him to be like, you think she'll forgive me? Like, forgive you for what? And he looked at him and was like, for all of it. If he would have told him the truth right there, I would have known he was going to kill him. Mm-hmm. But for him to not tell him, bro, they did that beautifully.
It was beautifully done.
Like, bro.
Because like you said, Penguin didn't have no accomplice, no sidekick in the comics. That wasn't his thing.
But I wanted, what was his name?
Vic.
I wanted Vic to stay. Like, bruh. And for Penguin to kill him, that was a major twist. Oh my God.
It was a major twist and it was beautiful.
Yeah. Y'all go check out the Penguin. That is
definitely check out the Penguin.
Definitely a watch.
And Shorty was my favorite. Main Shorty, his definite co-star. Why am I forgetting her name? She's a Falcone.
I'm so like, bro, you say it all the time.
She's a Falcone. Sophia.
Yeah.
The Hangman.
What's her actor name though? You know, I don't know.
I don't know her actress name. I don't know her real name. I know she was the mother from How I Met Your Mother. Is that a spoiler? Oh man. Damn, that is a spoiler if you haven't finished the show. Well, you knew the kids had a mama.
If y'all didn't watch that yet, that show so I don't feel bad for you.
I don't feel bad. Okay, well, yeah. Because I mean, I don't know if they dragging their ass on 9 seasons. Like, I hate to spoil it for you, but like they got a mama. Like, you knew she was somebody.
Real talk.
Look, moving on. It's her. Like her. Like, I don't see her in a lot of stuff. Yeah. But I seen her in this and it was believable. Like, everybody acted beautiful. Everybody acted believable. Nobody was like, I didn't look at anyone and say, oh yeah, that's an actor from blah blah. I remember when they was blah blah. Everybody portrayed their roles.
No cap, especially perfectly. The Penguin.
Especially
he always do good. What's his name?
He's a skinny dude, so I don't know. I don't know why I said so. I don't know, but also I don't know.
Fuck these skinny actors.
No.
But nah, cause bro, you always good with the names. You might just be tired right now.
Nah, just real deal. I don't see him in nothing else.
Cause you the one that told me his name, and I didn't know his name, so I looked him up.
I had to look him up because his name seemed famous.
Oh, okay.
And it's obviously famous, but I felt like he was like a Baldwin brother or something. But like his last name it's not Will Ferrell. Is it Colin Farrell?
Yeah, Google.
I think it's Colin Farrell because it reminded me of Will Ferrell.
Yeah, Colin Farrell.
Yeah, Colin
Dude
Farrell.
is a great actor.
He did his thing.
Like, dude, you would never know it was dude unless you went to go look you up.
Basically,
it's just like Johnny Depp when he played the other dude, mob boss. I'm blanking though. I can't even think of the name. I'm gonna show you this. Which I mean, it do kind of like Johnny Depp a little bit, but he did that character real good too.
Shout out to Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp also did one of my favorite movies, Sweeney Todd.
All Johnny Depp movies go crazy.
Alright.
For real?
Alright, bro.
Black Mass. Yeah, it do like Johnny Depp, but he played Benedict Cumberbatch.
Doctor Strange?
Hmm?
Doctor Strange? Benedict Cumberbatch?
Oh, I'm tripping. No, that's not dude. That's the actor that was with him. Where is it? He was playing something. Hold on. I think Irish hoodlum James Whitey. James Whitey. That's who Johnny Depp played.
Yeah. Shout out to James and the white people.
But
yeah, man. Stick around, y'all. We will be back.